That guy's up to something.
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers?
Don't get coy. I know what I said.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about
We're
this.
just talking.
No. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive
Well,
about it?
technically we're not I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about
I don't
the
even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance.
Well, you'll need this. It's activated each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will... I'll even send a few credits your way.
I should get going then.
Yes. So long. Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their...
Ignored all the evidence against Saren.
Saren's one of their best operatives. It's only natural they'd take his word over ours.
Oh, so now we just chase leads while this smug Turian runs around with his Geth troopers.
That's politics, Chief.
I hate politics.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me... Please do not disturb the Keepers.
Anyone else hear that low hum? Sounds like it's coming from that statue. Makes my teeth tingle.
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, the tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable.
You've got me at a disadvantage.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker.
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Sam. Normally, this information...
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Saren's turned on a lot of people.
I don't know the details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with
That's
it.
not much to go on.
I just told you that the most famous Spectre in the galaxy betrayed. Speak with the Krogan if you want to learn more. I heard he was paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you
Isn't
hurry-
it strange that a Krogan...
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to
Tell me more about your...
I also offer premium services for those clients who need...
Sounds pretty...
Even if his true motives were to help his people,
Still sounds shady to me.
then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough...
Tell me more about...
Yet somehow he never seems to upset the natural...
Any guess what
I
his-
don't... How else could... Every government is forced to play their games.
I thought you'd know more.
The more you know, the more dangerous the game becomes.
What's it like living here?
From the Presidium to the wards.
What are the wards like?
You never know what you'll find down in the wards.
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center, but only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Ah, human. This one is greatly pleased to see you here in my deck.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase. All of
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so, human. You will not be disappointed. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so. Commander.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your
What does
host.
that mean?
I may also be contacted through any of
Give me the tour.
Welcome to the statue you... In the aftermath of the Krogan rebellions, several embassies petitioned...
Tell me more about that.
Over the next 400 years, the Krogans... Faced with a... For a full century, the Council and...
You
its
needed the
mem-
Krogan to stop the...
I am sorry, but that question is beyond my programming parameters.
Why did the Council fight so hard to keep the statue?
The Krogan were instrumental. The Council also hoped that... Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to negotiate, and only...
Why did the Council...
Unfortunately, the Krogan refused to
What were
negotiate.
the Rachni?
The Krogan then pursued their retreating fleets.
Was it really necessary to...
I am sorry, but a value
That's all for
judgment-
now.
Thank you for using Avina. Have a pleasant day.
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times.
Sure is peaceful here.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Welcome to Presidium. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly.
Tell me about the...
The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity.
Why were people trying to keep...
The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end...
Do you
they
agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment.
How come the Bolas were-
In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade...
Do you know anything about...
In this role, they are granted extraterritorial...
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something.
What did he do?
He betrayed the Shadow Broker. A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You helped me kill Fist.
I want to know more about your
Can't tell you much.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation.
Move out.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a few games of Quasar before he makes his drop.
Fist is gonna be pissed if we take down his supplier.
That's the point. We want him angry. Angry people make mistakes.
There's just something about Fist that makes me nervous.
Good. He's a dangerous man.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things.
You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100...
I spend most of the time.
I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick audit? Thanks. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to...
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this mod.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel.
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear
You've got
about.
to have access.
I'm using... If anyone can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about
How do you
it...
know I'm investigating anything?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around. Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
I didn't tell anyone, I swear!
That was smart, Doc. Now if Garrus comes around, you stay smart. Keep your mouth shut or we'll... Who are you?
Let her go!
Take them out.
Lost shield!
Perfect timing, Shepard. Gave me a clear shot at that bastard.
You took him down clean.
Sometimes you get... Dr. Michelle, are you hurt?
No, I'm okay. Thanks to you. All of you.
I know those men threatened you. But if
They
you
work for Feast. They wanted to shut me up. Keep me from...
The one I told you about, Shepard.
She must be able to link Saren to the Geth. There is
Time
no
we paid
way...
Fist a visit.
This is your show, Shepard. But I want to bring Saren down as much as you do. I'm coming with you.
You're a Turian.
I couldn't find the proof I needed in my investigation, but I knew what was really going on.
Welcome aboard, Garrus.
Fist is going to be waiting for us. When we hit him, we better...
I never properly thanked you. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
You're a doctor.
My father was an... I chose to keep the medical tradition alive, but not the military.
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
If you feel lucky, we should visit the casino over in Flux. I'm surprised that you're willing to kill your own, Rex. Aren't the Krogan just a few generations away from extinction?
You don't get it. For all your talk of honor and pride, the Turians never had to test their principles in a real struggle. Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another Profile in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more Profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
Looks like it's shut down.
Finally, some action! I'm on it! Stop right there! Don't come any closer!
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Stay back, or we'll shoot. This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a guy.
I never liked Fist anyway. It would have been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Wait! Don't kill me, I surrender!
Tell me where the Quarian is, and I won't have to
She's
shoot.
not here. I don't know where she is.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where... The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the
Face
Shadow
to face? Impossible. Even...
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever. Even I don't know his true identity. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Give me the location.
Here on the wards, in the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now.
What are you doing? The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
A lot of people died because of him. He had it coming. Now let's...
All clear.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
Lost shields!
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Don't worry about Fist. He got what was
Then I
coming.
guess there are two things I need to thank you for. Who are you?
My name's Shepard. I'm looking
Then
for...
I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not
We could take her to the human embassy.
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the...
Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
This Quarian can help us bring down Saren. I would have told you that if you hadn't jumped down my throat.
I apologize, Commander. This whole... Maybe we should just start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
I've never heard of this before.
Alone we searched the stars. Only returning...
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could... Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community.
Tell us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
How did you manage to preserve
My
memory?
people created the Geth. Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
He said Eden Prime brought...
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon.
Wait, there's more. Saren was...
Eden Prime was a major victory.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine. The Reapers hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they...
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods. The
Council is just going to love this.
This is a lot to handle. They might just ignore
No matter
it.
what they think about the rest of
The captain's right. We need
What
to...
about her? The Quarian.
My name... You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
I thought you were on your...
The Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage
I'll take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
Anderson and I will go ahead to get things ready with the Council. Take a...
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but
It's no trouble.
My wife was a Marine. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my
Why did they refuse your request?
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to
We'll look into it.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was... Thank you for your time.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarian's evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his Spectre status, and all efforts will be made to bring him in to answer for his crimes.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered. Matriarch Benezia is a powerful biotic, and she had many followers.
I'm more interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's
Listen
bad.
to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the... Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found...
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we
The
don't...
Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he has used...
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has...
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your
fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region. Keep the Geth...
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't...
No! It's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward. It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance Branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle. Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
I'm honored, Counselor.
We're sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate.
Any idea where to
We
find
will
him?
forward any relevant files.
This meeting of the council is adjourned.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy.
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Word on the street is that you... I was sure he was a big player in anything going on here.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got fist fight. Here, Commander, for your trouble.
What would my future cooperation be worth? Say...
Exclusive? You talk to me. That would be worth quite a bit. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
So much empty space.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind. Why did you come to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Have we met before?
No, but I know. And you're the first human Spectre. Get used to people
I get the feeling you're not
no,
too fond.
I just... You humans are... If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But
What do you know about
the
this?
More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectre?
Especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when...
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provide... We're civilian, and unlike the Spectres, We work within the bounds.
Sometimes you have to bend the law.
I've been with sea specters walk a slippery slope.
Don't piss in my ear and tell me it's raining. I've known plenty.
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the
I
dirty.
agree. Saren's out of control. We both know that. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is a
If the cure is worse than the disease, what's the point?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
My goodness, your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
A man named Samir.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prom. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You're studying her injuries to learn
The
more.
tests we're conducting may lead to better defense. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is...
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process. I'm out there fighting to stop crap.
All right, Commander. You win. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest?
What's
nearby?
going on around here?
Well, you found the embassy. Across the bridge, you'll find... If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Don't believe... What do you want? Oh, Commander, is there something I could do for you?
What can you tell me about the Asari post?
Well...
You've never been, have you?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it.
Can you at least tell me where I can find
Sure.
her?
She's across the bridge from the embassy.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I reminded Mr. Boss.
Thank you. It does not bring me happiness, but it may.
One sec, looking you up. Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military.
How do you know who I am?
So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Show me what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me... System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I'd heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander.
Okay, Jalid. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Hey there! Oh, you're not C-Sec, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer?
My colleague is trying to kill me.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me. Yesterday? I don't care what anyone thinks.
Is there something I can do?
Would you? That's all I... He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the key?
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations. Well, good luck.
Hello, Commander.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Quarians aren't too popular with Citadel security. They think we're all beggars and thieves.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me
I'm
the
not
truth.
sure what you're referring to.
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid.
Spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. After centuries here, don't you see? You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your
I'm not
partner?
trying to kill. Jalid's job was to disseminate, but he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid
We
already
lost
stole.
our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity... Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, and you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research.
All right. Well then, no more scanning. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding...
I found out you've been lying.
Lying?
You lied to us about the Keeper.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get...
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting...
But I can't. What will happen to the data?
Too late, Volus. You had...
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel. Well, it's still very preliminary. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right. Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
Just take this scanner. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll... Good luck.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems. Well, okay. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous
That's what I've been telling. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there.
Do you know who her contact?
No. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it. For Jenna's sake.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous.
Would you? Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace. This music is interesting. I wonder if I can find a copy to bring back to the flotilla.
be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with Susan.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind...
This isn't the game, Jenna. These
now
people...
you sound like my sister. I need to go. I'm not a stripper.
Tough girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off! That damn newcomers think they can run the
hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
So how are you liking your posting at the Academy?
It's good. Busy, though.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes it has the right to move freely through this area.
You're creating a public disturbance. It's against Citadel regulations. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its
I am
beliefs.
not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an
If you'd
event.
like, I could talk to the Hanar.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Why is the CSEC officer harassed?
The CSEC officer requests that this one purchase an evangelical permit to
That's all the CSEC officer wants.
exacting payment as a means of imposing limits upon the truth.
So you're breaking the law by preaching?
This one humbly submits that it is not preaching to state the truth.
Let me talk to the CSEC officer.
This one would be...
Any progress with that Hanar?
I think you should let the Hanar...
The Presidium is a place of... Why should the jellies get special treatment? Every other species understands and obeys the laws.
Has anyone actually complained about this Hanar?
Not yet. But any good CSEC officer removes problems before they create a public nuisance.
You've explained the law. If the Hanar gets in trouble, it has nobody to blame but itself.
I suppose I can tell my superior... Some other CSEC officer can arrest the Hanar. It's no longer my problem.
The officer has left, and this one is free to share the glory of the...
Happy to help.
This one has lit... Now finally, this... Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers, who raised them all to enlightenment.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidium. This is it! I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI.
Correct. However, if you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your
In order
creator
to
now?
cover, these new records were flagged by CSEC.
Can't we resolve this
How
peacefully?
can you say that to
I am
this?
not naive human. I wished to escape. But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as... I have no... But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone.
Who made
A would-be thief, unbeknownst to him, that AI created me, before the organic...
If you're sentient,
If I
why are you-
accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself... I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth, to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
I'll bet that self-destruct
You may
sequence
attempt
is-
to disarm. I will enjoy defeat.
this is over.
Got a moment? Hello, Spectre. I have a business proposition for you. Word travel. I'm acquainted with a pair. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
What kind of defenses?
I haven't. Their partnership's soured, and each believes that the other intends to kill him. They will be, well...
I eliminate them, and then you do.
While I appreciate... You are the first hero. I have no interest in red sand or slavery. Anyone who does deserves to die. Our needs...
And what do you get out of this?
But their business practices have forced me to turn. Once they are dead, I will manage our organization in a more tasteful manner. They're loathsome, hurting innocent people. They must be ended.
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's...
Let all races herald the glory of the Enkindlers who raised them all to enlightenment. Where there was only darkness, the Enkindlers gave light. Where there was...
Good day, Commander. The human ambassadors up the stairs, first room on the right.
What's your name?
My name is Sephiria. I'm the administrator.
You seem to be
The
distracted.
embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics.
What is this place?
If you have more questions...
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the
I should be going
Have
now.
a pleasant day.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see.
I understand what you're saying. Hello there, human. Sincere apology.
You seem distressed.
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong.
What did the Sasari do to get you?
I cannot speak more about this problem.
Where can I find the Sasari?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human. I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
I went fairly often when it was still the Arcos.
Yeah, ever since Fist took over, I don't go anymore.
It seems like all the best lounges are being replaced by places.
Welcome, I am Naelina. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you. I'm one of many. It's our job to ensure.
What exactly do you...
My specialty is touch. My fingertips.
I'd like to try out your service.
Excellent. I'll add you to our client list. We should be able to see
What
you
is the consort?
some secret. Most of the time, our clients won't realize.
What do you do here?
It's our job to ensure that they leave.
What is...
Most of the time, our clients won't.
You make her sound...
I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return.
Naelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress. Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
This is...
Welcome. It is a pleasure to see you.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
You wanted to speak
I have a
with me?
certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the detail. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
I don't make any promises.
Thank you,
but I'll see.
Commander. Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his... If you can convince him to stop spreading lies... Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I could use a snack. Think there's any fish out in that lake?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my... This is the great Turian General. How did your kind... I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I think I can see why you're upset.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do.
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a...
War. That's what the... So you think it's that easy? It's better than sitting on your ass. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had her... Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an Elcor diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave...
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
What makes you think he'll believe?
You'll bring him Take this datapad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to?
His name is... Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make...
Strange greeting, human.
I know who revealed your secret.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus. And
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to...
startled realization, anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse...
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as...
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
apologetic.
was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it. What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort? I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called. That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling.
Commander, I recently received a... Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor
You're
to
too
aid.
kind, Commander. But I would not expect... I also have one more thing to give you.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate... Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. And now I must ask you to leave. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
My people used to have an embassy here, but after we created the Geth, we were no longer welcome.
Tranquil, calm, relaxing. Wake me when this is over.
I don't have time to talk now. I'm very busy.
Shepard.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Every time I visit the Citadel, C-Sec brings me here for a friendly chat.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's
We were trying to...
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Do you really need to
This
risk
job isn't... But since you're so concerned with her safety...
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you going to help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik.
I do have several contingencies. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's... That still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned?
We have... What do you suppose happens when we...
These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
Where can I find this?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our... Good luck, Commander.
Hold it. That's close enough. You got my payment?
Do you have the X mods?
Show them the merch. That looks about right. Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Come on, boys. Work it.
have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is every... Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again.
Why were you tossed
Dorian
out?
didn't have a clue what
And yet here you are.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an
Still
experiment.
sounds like
to you,
cheating.
maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situation. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices.
Why do you
though.
need to record these outcomes?
Now you're... I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict... I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device
The
help?
device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly... Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for
Keep
me?
your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
Does the device help me win?
The device... Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
What did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures dealing.
Don't often see someone getting as lucky as you. Your luck seems unnatural, human. Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see. I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks
I
for
think
bringing-
that tool should be worth something.
I suppose it is. Take a few tries of Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Did you record 5 wins with the device?
Actually, I gave your
But
device.
that was years of work. What am
You
I
could put your talents to
You're
better
no
use.
help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
I need those supplies for my clinic.
You can and you will, or you don't disappoint me.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you.
Every
coming.
time I come in here, I see someone threatening you.
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help.
I was fired by my... They never fired... I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut
Maybe
me-
I can get you out of this. Tell me what
I
they
have
want.
to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect...
Give me your contact
Deal
info.
with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't.
I was told to speak with a merchant named... I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies.
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
Change, but the doctor... I don't...
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you? We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start...
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Bane?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering
Really?
you.
That's a great... I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Bane.
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could... Is there anything else I can help you with?
Let me take a look at what you have.
Of course.
I could get used to living like this.
No, I'm waiting to... Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
I appreciate it.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres. We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Is something wrong?
I'm getting stonewalled by... Maybe you can help me, Shepard. We lost contact yesterday, but that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate. I'm going to stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
He's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you
Fair
need.
enough.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier,
The
right?
Traverse is a rough place.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Any idea why someone...
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last trans...
What kind of ship?
But they don't have any real weapons or shields. I can't afford to pay you anything. If I had that, maybe you could look into this as a personal favor, you know? We humans
Isn't anyone else
My brother's just a small independent trader.
Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find them.
Maybe. But I wouldn't believe everything you hear.
That's just it. I'm hearing it every...
Let all rig...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
This isn't right. The Normandy...
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Come clean with me, Captain.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
Why didn't you ever mention...
What was I supposed to say? I could have been a Spectre, but I blew it? Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is, I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for
I won't let you down.
Saren's gone.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria.
The Reapers are the real...
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop.
I'll stop it.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the...
Exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. I have a meeting to get to, Captain Anderson.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
Any extra intel?
The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind.
What do you know about the...
Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there.
What can you tell me about
Noveria? Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form...
What do you know about Armistice?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seem to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Militaries... Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard...
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See, is there anything else, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Sarah.
We had intel on a rogue scientist. Alliance intel had done... We tracked the scientist. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant.
I'm guessing things didn't go...
Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
Sounds like overkill.
The explosion. There was a camp for the... Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated. Mission accomplished.
Saren caused the explosion.
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cup. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming...
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
Maybe he just likes the violence. Maybe he was just...
Why'd you let him get away with it?
Who do you think that... I had a bad feeling about him right from the start.
The only thing I care about is
You're
stopping...
right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Saren's out there somewhere.
Everyone on this ship's behind you. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
Crew, this is Commander
We have
Saren.
our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit.
Humanity needs to do this.
Not just for our own sake, but for the sake of every other species in Citadel space.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything.
Yes, sir.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team.
With all due respect, sir, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Speak freely.
It's not that, Commander. Humanity is
Some people
always...
think asking for
I guess so. Maybe I'm just stuck in the old ways of thinking.
How did you end up...
They had the numbers, but their ship...
How'd you end up on the
I got
Normandy?
my officer's commission after Elysium. Must have
Carry
made
on,
it.
Presley.
Yes, sir.
Commander, I'm picking up some strange readings. Really strange, like off the damn charts. It looks like it's coming from an underground complex a few clicks away from the drop zone.
Only a fool punches a Nathak in the mouth. We should sneak around and pull its tail.
people have searched many generations for a world called home. If we landed here, we'd just keep searching.